Hello, Holy Moly viewers. I'm here with Lucinda. I'm actually genuinely delighted to be here with you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Alex. Relieved.
My name's not Alex, but
Is it not?
it's a bad start already. Now I dislike you, Lucinda. I'm going to call you Gary or something from now on. My name's Matt, by the way.
Matt.
Yes, not Alex. Were you getting me confused with Alex from the
It's
show?
4 letters, so maybe that's just dyslexia.
That could be it. That's quite bad
Quite bad
dyslexia that you've got.
dyslexia.
You're like Lee, almost, with his bad spelling. How do you feel to be fired from The Apprentice?
I have to admit I was quite relieved. I wouldn't have fitted in the corporation, as Alan has said I was too zany.
Too zany. Now that's one of those annoying words. If someone calls you zany, that's almost offensive, I think. It's like being called wacky.
It's better than eccentric, because eccentric to me says old lady spelling of we. Zany, isn't quite defined, so it's quite endearing.
What's next for Lucinda?
I'm studying herbal medicine, and I've been doing that for the last couple of years, so I'm going to continue down that route.
Okay, so let's say I come to you with an illness. I'm trying to think of a genuine problem that I've had recently. A mouth ulcer. I've got a mouth ulcer. What are you going to do?
Stick salt in it.
Do you think?
Absolutely.
That's painful.
No, but it works.
But will it work better than Bonjela?
It certainly would work probably quicker than Bonjela, give you that pain gain feeling, and it's cheaper.
That's true. I can
Or
just
we're
wade
a
into
winner.
the sea.
I was trained as a psychologist.
Wait, bloody hell. Is there anything you haven't studied?
Computers.
Computers, don't know about them.
They don't, or cars.
That's true.
Or selling.
Yeah.
Or, should we just continue the list?
Helen didn't know anything about computers. You didn't know anything about computers. It was the blind leading the blind, and yet she was telling you to do it.
But she was good at drinking tea and eating chocolate.
Yeah,
and I didn't do that.
She did nothing on that day. Nothing.
She ate tea and drank chocolate.
What?
Ate tea and drank chocolate.
Ate tea and drank chocolate?
Ate tea and drank chocolate.
Now that is zany.
Let's talk about the final 4 candidates then. Let's start with Alex, who, by the way, isn't me. It's someone else, all right? There's another man called Alex. It's him we're talking about.
What would you like to know about Alex?
Everything. What can you tell me, Lucinda?
He's obviously incredibly good looking.
You think?
Yes, he is. He really is. But I think that's really as far as you can go with Alex. There isn't that much more to him apart from he's 24.
Let's move on to Helen then. What do you think of her?
Helene describes herself as having balls and obviously being very masculine and working in a men's world. So I don't know whether maybe she's got some gender issues.
Do you think she's being literal? Do you think she's actually got a pair of testicles tucked away somewhere?
She's quite tall. She's quite tall and she's quite scary. So
Hairy hands?
I didn't actually look at her hands.
No.
I think that she had them so far somewhere else that I don't know.
Okay. God, that's such a vague metaphor. I don't know what you mean. It could mean anything. It literally could mean anything. Let's move on to Lee then. What do you think of Lee?
Lee is fantastic. He's full of life. He's, brilliant dinosaur expression.
Obviously, his talent for impressions lies mainly in the dinosaur kingdom. Okay, I'm not sure how far that can be stretched in terms of variety. Do you do any impressions yourself of either an animal, dead or alive, extinct or not, or people?
I can probably do a good slug.
I'd love to see it.
He had quite a few annoying terms of repeating his name after he said everything, so you couldn't actually forget that he was there.
What, he'd go, "What's for tea?" said Lee.
Lee McQueen. That's what I'm thinking about. Lee McQueen.
Oh, I see.
I like it, says Lee McQueen.
It's not just in case you forgot who he was.
I think it's in case he forgot who he was.
Oh, okay. I was going to say maybe it's because you get people's names wrong. Yeah, he was just fearful that you'd call him someone else. You had to say, "Look, I'm called Lee." Maybe that's what's happening here.
Yes.
No?
Yeah,
might be
maybe.
you. Might not be him.
Maybe it was me.
Claire, the last one. What do you think of her?
Claire is, very capable.
In terms of her character, do you like her?
I didn't actually have much to do with Claire, to be honest. She was always on the other team. When I managed her in the wedding task, she was
Avoiding
fantastic.
the question, Lucinda. Is she nice? Is she not nice?
She can be nice.
Now let's move on to the beret issue. We'll get it out of the way because you wore lots of berets. I've nothing much to say about it other than to say, why the beret?
Berets are great. You just put them on. You don't need to do your hair. The array of colours, and come on, they're lovely. Everyone would look cute in a beret. I wear clothes which generally reflect my personality, which are bright and happy, and I should have been in there wearing black and a veil.
Exactly.
And having a Grim Reaper sheath as well.
Yes, that would have been. Well, you certainly would have stood out again. As it on the opening day, as it pans across at all these people in suits, and you're there dressed like the Grim Reaper. That would be amazing. Are you all right? No?
All right.
Is it going to come out your nose?
It would be always if that would have been great.
Feel free to tell me to fuck off here. But I heard.
Fuck off.
Thank you. I heard that perhaps there was some sort of liaison between you and a runner on the show.
That's media tittle-tattle, and I wouldn't have thought that Holy Moly would stoop to picking up such tittle-tattle.
This is why I said you could tell me to fuck off.
Fuck off.
Okay, I'm fucking off. This is me fucking off now. But it definitely didn't happen.
Fuck off.
You can give me a yes, a no, or a fuck off. And I'll take fuck off to mean yes.
How about fuck off?
Okay, that's a yes.